If you're often struggling with staying disciplined and actually being consistent with achieving your goals, then you probably don't have the right routine in place to get done what you need to get done. So that's exactly why I'm going to give you the exact routine that I use myself and I'm going to use in the future to actually achieve goals and to help you with that process, as well as give you the step-by-step framework to actually manipulate and edit the routine so that it fits your own lifestyle and to your certain needs. So I'm actually studying for my year 12 exams, which is like the final year of high school if you're somewhere else in the world, but I actually need a proper routine so that I can study and prepare for what's about to happen when you go into that pressurized environment. So you need to prepare yourself well, and a proper routine can really help with that so that I can manage my time properly and actually stay organized to be the most efficient as possible to get the most amount of work done. So if you're in school too, then you can use this for studying for your own exams, but if you're not, that's fine too. You can still use this to actually achieve shit that matters to you instead of just wandering around wondering, how am I ever going to achieve this goal? So firstly, I just want to go over a few things that are really important to include in your own routine and in your own timetable. The first thing you have to do is you actually have to identify the tasks that you need to do to achieve that certain goal. Whether it's studying for exam, you need to study, you need to do practice questions, you need to memorize content, whatever that may be. If it's for fitness, you need to work out, you need to go to the gym, you need to exercise, you need to eat properly, you need to sleep. Break down whatever goal that you have into like 3 to 5 steps or tasks that you need to do each day. And then once you identify those tasks, you have to prioritize them in order of importance. So some things are going to make you more progress than other tasks, but they still play a decent role in actually getting you there. For example, if you're trying to lose weight, your diet is going to be the main thing that you have to focus on. Exercising is going to help as well. It's not as significant, but it's definitely going to help. And then also making sure that your sleep routine is on check is also going to help. So your diet, your exercise, and your sleep, they're all things that are gonna make progress and help you, but prioritize them in order so that you actually know what you need to get done and the main tasks that are most important to you. And then finally, we just want to eliminate things that are never going to benefit us and are just simply wasting our time. These can be good if you just want a break and you need like a mental space out for like 5 to 10 minutes. However, you want to try and avoid doing these things constantly throughout the day because they're taking up your time and attention and taking away that time and attention from actually putting that towards your goal and making progress in that goal. All right, so now the part you've been waiting for, we're actually going to go through the routine, what it entails and how you can edit it towards your own lifestyle. All right, so I've just pulled up my laptop and we'll go through the actual routine that I've laid out for us. So first off, obviously we're going to wake up and we're going to have some breakfast. I like to have a bowl of yogurt with some oats, protein powder, a bit of peanut butter and some berries. That's my go-to, high in protein, high in carbs and fats to get us all the nutrients that we need to actually focus during the day. Next, we're obviously just going to clean our teeth and have a shower. Pretty basic tasks to start us off. Now we're going to get into our first deep work session, and this is where you want to pick a room. You want to eliminate all the distractions, have a water bowl next to you so that you actually don't have to go up and get some water if you're thirsty. Get all your stuff ready, your pens, pencils, paper, laptop, whatever resources you need. Prepare this before you actually start. And then about 8 o'clock to 10:30-ish, you can adjust these times depending on your own routine, but from 8 to 10:30, you're going to start your first deep work session. This can be practicing for exam, studying, going to the gym, doing work on your own business, research, whatever deep work you need to actually achieve your goal is going to be done in this session. And deep work is pretty much, in my opinion, the ability to focus for long periods. So we're going to be training your concentration and just really locking in and focusing on one specific task. And then at about 10:30-ish, we're gonna have a brain break. So go up, get some food, get outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, drink of water, whatever you want to actually just release some energy and get yourself refreshed and reorganized for the next deep work session, which is going to start at about 11 o'clock. Now, if you're in school and you're studying for exams, you probably want to focus on 3 main things. You want to focus on practice exams, you want to focus on making summaries of your work throughout the year, and then again, just doing simple practice questions and getting feedback on how you can improve your answers. Those are the 3 main things you want to focus on when you're going into an exam, and what I will be focusing on myself. Now, this second deep work session is going to take us through to lunch, which is going to start at 1 o'clock and go until 1:30. Again, these deep work sessions are simply stuff that you need to get done throughout the day, your main work, your main goal that you're focusing on. For example, if you want to start posting on social media, do some research, do some editing, do some filming, whatever it is. If you want to start fitness, go to the gym, go to outside for a walk, go plan your diet, do some meal prep. Whatever your goal is, make these deep work sessions work for you and specific to your goal. And then at about 1:30, after I've had lunch, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna go for a walk just to get my exercise in. That's a main part of what I want to achieve in the future. And that's why I've blocked out specific time related to that. If you don't want to go to the gym and you don't need to, I would recommend it to you, but you don't have to. You can just put in another deep work session, or you can just take a break, go outside, get some fresh air, go see some mates, whatever you want to do with this time. Take some personal time to yourself. Then if you're a teenage kid in Australia, sport is very popular here. So if you have sport after school or something, or later in the day, that's when you want to do it. You want to do it after you've eaten and you've got most of your work already done. Then at about 7 o'clock, we're going to have dinner. And then after dinner, you can either do more work or you can just take a break and get ready for bed. And that's pretty much it. Most of the routine and the day is going to revolve around you putting in work to achieve that goal, exercising, eating, and then preparing to do it all over again the next day. The two main things I want you to take out of this: one, time blocking is really important so that you're not finding yourself wasting little bits of time here and there, because they add up over the day. So make sure you actually set times on when to wake up, when you're going to do deep work, when you're going to eat, and when you're going to go back to sleep. All of these things are really important so that you block out individualized time so that you're not wasting time every 5 minutes checking your phone and stuff. And then the second thing is, this is a pretty full-on routine and is going to require a lot of concentration and discipline to stick to. So what I would recommend is only stick to this for a short amount of time. Then after you've made some really good progress in your goal, I want you to ease it back a little bit so that it's more sustainable and actually more suited to your lifestyle. So add in more socializing, add in more fun activities, add in more opportunities, take more risks, go and explore the world, and just add in more stuff that is fun and enjoyable to you. Because most of this stuff, it's not really going to be fun for you. It's more just going to be work, study, and doing the work that is required to achieve that goal. And I can understand that's going to be bit boring sometimes, but push past that, make the work count now, and then gradually release that routine later into a more relaxed and suited to your lifestyle routine. And I told you that I would give you the framework on how to manipulate it to fit your own lifestyle, and that's simply just changing the times. Like if you want to wake up later, that's completely fine. You want to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, that's fine. Just go to bed a little bit later and then you do it again the next day. If you want to spend less time doing deep work and more time exercising or socializing with mates, that's completely fine with you. Adjust the times. This is just a rough framework of what I would personally do and what I'm going to do leading up to the exams. The reason why I think routines are so important is because they give people structure and they allow you to know exactly what you need to get done at every minute of the day, especially when time management and organization are so pivotal to your success around certain time periods like exams. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you, but you might want to check out this one. That's a more comprehensive, in-depth tutorial on how to actually start making progress and just simply start the process to achieving any goal that you have. So go ahead and watch that one there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.